Moments away. Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sideline. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. White in its shooting guard with Brown playing small forward. Then it's Holiday, then it's Tatum, and it's Kata in at the 5 roaming the paint. And for the Knicks, Hart is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Towns, and it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. We've got a couple of top contenders from the Eastern Conference, Greg, and this one feels like there's a little extra buzz in the air. Do you feel it?
Oh, Kevin, it's almost that postseason feel, right? High expectations for both of these teams. A great opportunity to lock in and kind of get a barometer for where you are against a playoff level opponent.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Outside Holiday. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Celtics fault.
Here's Tatum. Towns with the steal. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Brown. Here's Brunson, and he makes good on the layup.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
New York, no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
From past the arc. And it's White missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau and talked about how they plan to deal with Jaylen Brown. He said Brown's explosive off the dribble, so we have to have bodies in front of him, be physical with him, stay connected with him at all times. See if they can keep Jaylen in check. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And it's Hart penetrating, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Reminder to the defense, Hart will drive if you give him that kind of room.
Outside Tatum, over Hart, and Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Taken away by Holiday. There's the drive, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
That is a vicious dunk from Holiday there. When you give him room to run, he can take off just like that.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Get up, man.
Achua, he's checked in for OG Anunoby.
For your Knicks Quaker Dance Crew.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Bridges outside. Towns high post. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Mercy. Towns relentless, not giving up after the miss, putting his stamp on this game.
Tatum no good. Knicks trail by 6. Bridges with it. He's picked up by White. Here's Towns. Rebound by the Celtics.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And that one, good.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in. And a change for the Celtics. Horford's checked in. Holiday against Brunson. Shoots from the line. Here's Towns. Brunson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And how about Brunson? Just fighting to get inside, fighting for the board, and then fighting for 2 more points.
For the 3. Carries it from 3-point range. White's got 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Here's McBride. Achua kicks to Hart. Pass to McBride. Brunson with a clean look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Celtics leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Horford. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
McBride with the ball. He's covered by Brown. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the lean, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Josh Hart. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter. He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to McBride. Down low to stop the run. Beyond the arc. And Pritchard pulls it down. Outside, Horford. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's McBride, the layup off target. And so it's Boston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
You've got Mikal Bridges. Achua is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's McBride in at the 2. They're the group New York will start the second with. And here is Bridges. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep.
Well, the energy from Bridges really helping out to help him collect those points.
Left side, Horford over Robinson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And all the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Anunoby, he's checked in for Cameron Payne. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the off-season in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
Here's Bridges, following the basket by Al Horford. Off target from three-point range. And here's Tatum for three. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
Pritchard.
And the Celtics lead by 19.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Boston leading by 19. Here's Hauser. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Hauser's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Knicks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. He takes it in, and it's good. 2 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. A different look for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Payne in for Miles McBride. The Celtics also changing it up. Kate is checked in, and it's Porzingis in for Torrey Craig. Here's Payne. Porzingis with the block. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And that one drops.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now, here's Bridges. Drills the three-pointer. Bridges has got 5 now.
And Bridges at the most advantageous spot to get to that corner 3. He's comfortable from there.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Miles McBride's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Cameron Payne.
Jalen Brunson.
Now Brunson driving in, doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Holiday. Inside, out to Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. Fires for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The numbers will back it up, Brent, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
Brunson, no good. Boston dictating the flow. Queta, the pass to Porzingis. It's rebounded by Towns. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. From 13, Porzingis with the rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
He gets that one. Pritchard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Now, here's Anunoby. Pass to McBride. Here's Towns. Makes it off the glass. Towns has got 8.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
Holiday has it in the corner. Here's Pritchard. Queta, the pass to Tatum. And here's Porzingis. A 3-ball. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Porzingis, and it's White in for Pritchard. So it's the Knicks now. Brunson outside. New York, no good that time either.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Pass to Brown. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
Few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
Here's Kolek. Can they get it? That one, no good. Drew Holiday has been on display for the Celtics. He witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And it's Queta in at the 5 down low. Hart, that's good. Hart's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The paint is where Hart does a lot of damage. He'll finish in there at close range.
Such a wide open look.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Drew Holiday.
Peyton Pritchard.
Brunson with it. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now tonight. The Celtics working the ball around now. Basket good. Queta's got 6 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Brunson.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
72.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. White. And again, Boston with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And stolen by White. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Tatum. And another basket for Boston.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Second team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. Knocks down the three ball. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games. That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
13.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum gets the bucket.
How about the speed with which Tatum gets down the court? Awesome at reading the defense and then exploiting the opportunity in the open floor.
Fourth team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And Towns throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. This one for three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Brunson. The rebound by the Celtics. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Hauser. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hart, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Miles McBride's checked in for the Knicks. The Celtics have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Boston again missing. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. McBride's shot is off. Pass to Pritchard. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Pritchard's got 11 points. The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. High arcing shot. Rebound by the Celtics. Pritchard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Launches from deep. Rebounded by Hart. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the
Celtics lead 87.
Boston shooting the lights out in this one, 77%.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
From deep, hits the three-point bomb. 10 points for him.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Brett, when you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner. Teammates love that. When Horford is looking to shoot fast, it makes the offense look dangerous.
Driving the lane.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
The Knicks making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. Hauser the pass to Walsh. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Bridges outside. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Bridges has got 12.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Celtics opening up a huge gap. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Knicks shooting reasonably well, 45%. They've got Towns, Miles McBride out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Horford inside the line and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Well, when Al's hitting those kind of shots, it shows you how effective he can be at spacing the floor.
Outside, Towns. Over Craig. Towns, no luck.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Steps back. Payne dishes to Robinson. Towns for 3. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From the arc. Davison's shot's good.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. Outside for Robinson. Back to Payne. Here's the 3. Rebound Boston.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Horford from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
Ball's knocked loose. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And the layup is good. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
105-51.
And now the Knicks on the break. Anunoby has the open look. On the wing, Anunoby. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's foul number 2 for him. Landry Shamet checked in for Miles McBride. Celtics making a switch here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Celtics foul.
A different look for New York. Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne.
Mikal Bridges.
Boston on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Hart, wide open, he fires. New York, no good that time either. Boston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The Celtics working the ball around now. Bangs home the trifecta. Walsh has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Bridges. And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Hart the pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Good on the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Walsh. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Puts up a 3. Knicks with the rebound. Bridges got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Porzingis with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering. Pritchard passes to Hauser. And the 3 off target.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Cornette passes to Hauser. Outside, Porzingis takes the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Porzingis has got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Celtics.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Fourth team foul. Celtic substitution. Number 55, Baylor Shireman.
Hart kicks to Bridges. Pass to Brunson. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many goals.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Brunson. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Walsh. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Anunoby, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Tillman. Pritchard passes to Porzingis, shoots over Towns, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And here's Boston. And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Here's Walsh. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Walsh. And the shot no good, a bit short. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. KP, balanced offensive effort tonight. What did you like about how you played?
I think we played as a team. We shared the ball, and it was a team effort today. And everybody was involved. Everybody was playing good offensively, and that's why we were able to come up with a win.
Really looking good at both ends tonight, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.